Welcome to Trendy Flix, your ultimate destination for the latest in movies, TV shows, and streaming trends. Subscribe now and stay ahead of the entertainment curve. I started to guide her. Kevin Costner reveals how he became Whitney Houston's bodyguard on and off screen. Kevin Costner reflected on his close bond with Whitney Houston during the filming of The Bodyguard, describing himself as her imaginary bodyguard and revealing how he embraced this role. Being a protecting physical and psychological shield, Houston off the camera complemented the on-screen bodyguard role crafted by Kevin Costner. A recent interview with the 69-year-old Yellowstone star has unveiled that he had a great time with the legendary singer while filming The Bodyguard. Houston became Kevin Costner's wife after getting involved on the June 3 episode of Armchair Expert with Dax Shepard and Monica Padman, discussing Costner's career, leaving the audience with a sneak peek into their marriage. During the show, the 49-year-old Shepard, who said he was curious about Costner's recently deceased co-star Dennis, prompted Costner to share some beautiful memories of his friend. He mentioned that while filming, the director, Mick Jackson, had some discomfort with Houston, and Costner insisted on her casting for the scenes. He emphasized his deep affection for her, making it clear that there was no mystery behind his choice. "Well, I was in love with her, and if there is anything better than a mystery, it is too close to know. So I did know that she should be the one." Kevin Costner's commitment, how he became Whitney Houston's bodyguard on and off screen. Costner recalled that when he met Houston and discussed with her that she recently became a film producer, he picked up the moment and asked her to enter the set alone, so no entourage was allowed. He saw that the director had certain ROs regarding Houston, and it became his duty to come up for her. "I began to steer her," Kevin said. Apartments and distinguishing the movie's director and Houston, you see that Costner felt personally committed to the singer. He continued paying homage to Houston and her manager Clive Davis, whom he vowed to protect while working on the project. Although the movie had not been well tested when it was first launched, he consoled Houston that the test was poor, merely signifying that the film would succeed. "She'll always love me." In the song, Costner relaxed and pointed to the skies, saying that there was no way he would let her down, and that he was going to do everything possible to keep his promise to her. Kevin Costner's enduring bond with Whitney Houston. Inside their unique connection, to the surprise of Shepard, Costner revealed how much he had an appreciation for Houston's vocal ability, calling it a rare talent that comes but once in several years. At this point of the interview, Shepard was shocked to hear how Costner once arranged to have Houston's close friend, Robin Crawford, by her side, contrary to his well-known utterance that he did not want harems around his lead actress. Shepard finally said something, as he went on analyzing how Costner's presence might have given a sense of safety to Houston, mentioning the typical paranoia that is found in an entourage. Costner pondered on that unique bond. They have become proverbial dolls altogether, and even their outside personas soared higher than their personal self. He cleverly depicted himself as the imagined bodyguard of Houston, and this role seemed to strike the chord of laughter from Shepard. Padman interrupted and entered the discussion, agreeing that the psychological factor in Costner's support of Houston is true. The exchange, however, revealed a real camaraderie between Costner and Houston that was untouched by any verbal or fabricated sentiments. "It's so sweet," responded Shepard to the show with a smile, catching the heart of their ensemble. He noted the realism of their interactions. Padman then reiterated that Costner played the role of a bodyguard, a move that Houston's psychological state for the movie. It should be noted that it airs new episodes every Monday, and you can listen to Jeff and his guests on all the popular podcast applications.